Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Donut Like, Donut Read. I'm gonna lose my shit. My name is Adam, and at your service, and with me today is John.
Greetings, normies. Losing control.
Yeah, just the cast list of these stories are insane. Because we're doing an author highlight today.
Yay! By who?
Good. Yeah, it's good old Music and Dance Till Midnight. Great name. But
Yay! I don't know them.
We're gonna suffer, though. John, we got some interesting stories here. How about you take the author's bio, though? It's very short and very telling.
Okay, here we go. Written 4 stories for all that's about young justice. Hi, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I love How to Train Your Dragon. Teen. My 5 still alive animal is tiger. My 5 dead animal is dragon. Dragons were never alive, so they cannot be dead.
Dragons are still alive. This author's a liar.
Oh. I'm a tomboy.
Oh, fuck.
Are you glad? I hate child abuse, so I bet you're glad your parents died, so you can go to Peter Pan.
God damn it! It's always tomboys.
It's always tomboys,
almost as much as incest.
It's the Gumtrump arc. It's the next level. I love to dance and sometimes make music. So wait, so she's the tomboy and the fairy of music from the Dino Saucers?
Oh no, it's Musa Summers. That's her name, right?
Yep, that's the one.
Oh god. Well, and they wrote 4 fanfics, and we're going to start with the earliest one called Double Trouble.
Okay. This story is about Ava's twin sister. Eva is also Black Tiger.
I think that is how you spell Eva, as the name Eva. So, this is an Ultimate Spider-Man story. And I'm not really familiar with this show or this comic.
Neither am I.
So we're in for a nice little surprise, I guess. So, okay. Take it away, John.
This is my first fanfiction story, so please be kind.
Will not.
Sure. I reserve the right to you, exclusively. White Tiger was watching the boys fight over a movie, although she was suddenly lost in thought and did not hear Nova click his fingers in her face.
Come on, Ava. Why so deep in thought, not a question?
Nova said, Aka Sam. Nothing, was all she said. After the movie, Sam, Luke, Peter, Danny, and Ava, that's a lot of people, went to their rooms. The only reason Peter was here was because his Aunt May went camping along with some friends.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't know Aunt May had friends. I thought she just existed as a plot device.
I thought she existed solely so she can hammer home the lesson of responsibility.
Yeah.
Or be dead.
Good for her, getting a social life.
Or be dead, depending on which movie.
Yeah.
Ava could not sleep. Her mind was only on one thing or person. So that's 2 things.
Does he also view people as things? That's not very nice.
Listen. Yeah, I guess she is kind of like a cat, though. Cats like saying, this person's mine. It's my thing.
Okay, yeah.
She just found out that her twin sister Eva was doing 2 things. Space comma. One, she was joining the team as Black Tiger because she controls the elements and can talk to animals. And the second is she's going to be going to Midtown High. That's a lot of powers.
Going to high school, the best superpower of all.
Excuse me, I said 1 second. I have the flu, so give me a second.
Oh no, you have the flu and we're making you do this?
It's okay.
I feel bad. I'm torturing John. He's trying to get better. Oh.
Ava was in a plain white bed with white pillows. Her room walls were a lime green.
Ew.
I thought for sure it was gonna be white as well. Her carpet was light yellow.
Yeah.
Her ceiling was a dark blue. No one gives a shit about your room.
What an ugly sounding room.
It sounds. No one cares, Darkness Dementia Ravenway. The next day, Fury called them into the training room because of a surprise. Ava did not want Fury to let Black Tiger come today.
Oh no, if this is training against Fury, I'm gonna cry. Against Fury? Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Nova...
Why are they training against him? I thought he was like their handler, right? Nick Fury?
That's a good question. Yeah, maybe. We'll figure it out. Nova cried. I have an idea what it will be, but I hope it's not that. Ava muttered, wishing no one heard her, but the boys did. And what would this be? And what would this be, Ava? No questions. Peter, Aka Spider-Man asked. He just appears out of nowhere.
He's got that invisibility power that Miles Morales has now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Nothing, she replied, lying through her teeth. The boys raised an eyebrow, not believing her at all. When they get to the training room, they saw a girl about Ava's height and age, and the same outfit as her, only it was black instead of white, and the gray parts were white. Oh God!
So is this all black? Oh wait, no, never mind.
This is obscene. This is obscene. This is my cool original character. Don't steal.
Yeah, I think there already is a Black Tiger in Marvel, and it's not this character, but okay. We just have to have the evil or dark version of our character. That's how it works.
The first one that came up was Abraham Brown.
Yeah, that's what I got too. I don't think that's who this is. I guess this is the Ultimate Universe. Maybe it's just someone different.
Don't. This is obscene. The team gasped, except for Ava. She did something she thought she would regret and went up and hugged the girl whose name was Ava Alia?
Ayala?
Is that how it's... Ayala.
I don't know.
Ayala. The team looked shocked, but was even more shocked when the girl called...
Ava, is that you? I have not seen you for months. That's her name? The girl called that?
The girl called...
That's a terrible thing to name your child.
That is a terrible, terrible name.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I think it's even... Wait, no, I think it's even worse. She called that... She just like catcalling. She just called her that.
What a terrible sister.
What a terrible, terrible sister. If you steal her... This is like the South Park Fractured But Whole, where it's like, I'm Kite Man from another universe.
I never played that game. I'm sure it's good, though.
It's good, yeah. Nova was the last to recover from this shock, but when he did, he flew over to Black Tiger and kissed her gloved hand. Ava said, "You're gonna regret that, Buckethead."
Make me regret it. Wink, wink.
He replied. Ava smirked, and she made about a bucket full of water fall on top of Nova. Everyone laughed when Nova shouted, "Gold, gold, gold!" Did I mention the water was ice cold? Not a question. You don't need to.
We kind of got it.
Fury put up a hand and said, "Meet your new member, Black Tiger." You didn't have to introduce us to this character already. We know this.
Yeah, we kind of already got all the context is here. At least it was in the intro. Eva is also Black Tiger. Okay.
Okay. Hope you liked the first chapter. I didn't.
5 out of 10.
Okay. Here we go. We're almost done with this. With Ava before school. To say Ava was nervous was an understatement. She just found out Fury was going to send her to Midtown, but the good part is she will be with her twin. It was 7:30, and
what does that mean? It's like 3 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning.
7:30, I guess. And
yeah, I
know
that's what they probably meant, but
and school doers start till 9. So Eva put curls at the bottom of her black-brown hair. She put a purple dress just above the knees, and pure black leggings with light blue Converse, and put up her hair in a French plait. No one cares.
All of a sudden.
No one cares.
I like that she put the dress above her knees, but didn't actually wear it like a normal person.
Of course, yeah. It's just the best.
She's so alternative.
Look at how cool and mature she looks. She looked at the clock, which read 8:10. She put a black biker jacket on and got to her red car. Oh, of course she can drive in high school. As soon as Eva got to the school, with 30 minutes to spare, she dashed for the office. The lady there was maybe in her mid-30s with a suit on and her black hair in a bun with a kind smile.
How may I help you, dear?
She kindly said,
I'm Eva Ayala. I'm new here.
Eva said.
Oh, yes, here's your new classes, sweetie.
She said.
Thank you.
That is true. She did say thank you. This is this is the stuff in other fanfics you would skip. You know?
But this is the fanfic. This is all about they're trying to really grind in that, that suburban, urban school superhero lifestyle that these kids go through when they're not fighting crime, you know?
Young Justice did that better.
Yeah, they did. I mean, a lot of TV shows did that better. I think Batman Beyond does it pretty well. I think Danny Phantom does it well. Ironically enough, I feel like Teen Titans didn't really get across the teenage aspect very well. It's a good show, though.
No, they did. Yeah, there's like the fact that they're having teenage problems. The fact that
I don't think they really got the
Robin
same
was
vibe, though.
To save the world today had to go out with someone's daughter to prom.
That's one episode, though. That is a great episode. I like that one.
Think about this. Think about how awkward it would be if the Titans were in their mid-20s and they did most of the plots.
I'll be quite honest, most of the episodes wouldn't change. There would be a few that would. That's my issue with it. It's a great show, though. Don't cancel me, viewers. I like Teen Titans. I really do.
With Danny and the boys, Ava not in science right now. Danny's Pav. Oh, hey, Danny. You're Danny.
Oh, I am Danny. Yay. This is what happens when you have two people in the cast.
I was bored out of my mind when I suddenly heard Miss Connors say,
I'm going to read this character also.
Children, we will be getting a new student. Come on in, sweetie. I then saw a girl in a purple dress come in. She looked like Ava, but Ava would never wear a dress around her knees like that. So, who was she? Class, this is Eva Ayala. She will sit next to... She paused and looked around. Mer Parker, stand up, boy.
What's wrong with you?
Get up, boy.
Stand up, boy, crazy boy.
You're in my class. I know everything, and you know nothing, boy.
There we go. The teacher brought this story to life all of a sudden.
Yes.
And Peter stood up. Eva, go sit next to Mer Parker, please. Eva went over to Peter, and I could see a small smile on her face.
Peter's Pav. Still in science, in case you couldn't fucking tell. I saw the girl smile at me, so I smiled back. I can't believe Ava has a twin sister and never told us.
Yeah, but inconvenient, isn't it?
The next chapter is where they will have lunch, and Ava spots Eva. Hope you enjoying it. I'm not.
You know, I enjoyed the part where the teacher was an asshole, because it, quite frankly, breathed some life into the story. But it's all gone now.
No interesting reviews. Guest said it has the potential to be good, but whatever. Yeah. It's not gonna get too much into it.
We have one more chapter of this, unfortunately.
Wait, what? There's
really
more?
Short. There's one more, but it's really short. I promise.
I didn't know that.
You know now.
Okay, and fuck, it's my Ava. It's my voice. God damn it. Chapter 3, enjoy.
I will not.
The chapter is called Enjoy.
You cannot tell me what to do, author.
And I love how, like, she introduced the chapter title just now.
She realized, wait, I'm supposed to do this, aren't I?
Yeah, Ava's Pav, Midtown High. Since I found out Fury was going to send Ava to my school, I was now nervous around the boys and Mary Jane. You took more time to explain it than you just... Whatevs. It was already lunch and I had no idea when Ava would be... I had no idea when Ava would, but then I spotted Peter and Danny talking to a girl that looked like me. Oh no. Ava was here.
It must be my twin sister.
It must be my twin sister who I know about. And hugged, but I don't like for some reason. Oh no, Ava was here. I tried to hide behind Luke, aka Power Man, but Eva saw me and called,
Ava, how have you been?
Fine. I said like I'm having a hard time not squeaking. I saw Peter, Luke, Sam, Danny, MJ, Harry just stare at Ava until Ava popped the question.
Oh, whoa, wait a second.
Who's
popped the question?
Well, this is going at a galactic speed.
You have not told them, huh, sis? That hurts my feelings. Also, will you marry me, Peter?
Well, him, I really don't think you should do that so soon, my guy.
And she's also very alternative. She's asking him. Unfortunately, MJ's there. She's probably not going to appreciate that. No, I'm sorry. Midge.
She said, jokingly putting a hand on her heart when she said, that hurt my feelings.
Danny's Pav. I could tell all the others were thinking the same thing as I was this girl named Eva really Ava's sister.
Sorry, I tried running out low on ideas, and good thing you did. No one has to see this.
You didn't have to continue writing it, or you didn't have to put out I hate when authors do this. Like, I'm going to put out a half-assed chapter because I have no ideas. Like, or you don't have to put out anything until you have more of an idea. You know? You can wait.
Honestly,
the world isn't going to end.
This guest was actually pretty kind, giving some constructive criticism, but, like, unfortunately, no one read it.
Yeah. Probably not the author either.
Probably not the author.
The next story is called Secret. Ava, she's back, fuck, was going to join Young Justice before becoming a member of the group of teens by a leader called Spider-Man. She quits it and joins Young Justice, but what will happen when Ava quits?
Honestly, good for her. Her twin sister is a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, also, yeah, I guess this is a Young Justice and Ultimate Spider-Man crossover, getting all that teenage goodness here. So,
hooray.
Ages main characters. Robin first, 17. Artemis, 19. Peter, 18. Danny, 18. Ava, 18. Sam, 18. Luke, 18. Wow. Was that necessary?
No,
Did we really need that?
I don't think we did, no.
They're all the same age. Just say they're all 18 or all 19. I don't care. Like, no one's gonna question you. I know Peter was 7. No, Robin's 17, but honestly, it's whatever. Ava was anger and upset. Great start. She just saw Peter kiss Mary Jane Watson full on the lips.
Oh no, they're dating. Wait, are they not supposed to be together in this timeline?
I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll get more. I hope we get more context. I don't fucking know what's happened in the last story. Ava, now White Tiger, was jumping from building to building, thanking God she had her masks on so no one saw her watery eyes, but had a thought someone was following her. I mean, if you're jumping from building to building, I don't think anyone's going to see your eyes.
That's great.
That's honestly the best time to cry, when you're just jumping from building to building, you know?
It's perfect for your vision. You don't have to blink.
Peter's Pav.
I kissed MJ full on the lips. Guilt came over me, then pleasure. But then I saw Ava walking, but stopped when she saw us. Stopped and turned and ran. Midge and I pulled of each other. I ran straight for Ava, but she was gone. But I saw a White Tiger jump from building to building. I changed into my Spider-Man costume. Do you not believe in commas, good madam? Do you want me to run out of air in my lungs?
Yes, this is a test for you. This is how you recover from your sickness, John. You have to keep... This is exercise for your lungs.
Okay. I chased after her, but stopped when she stopped. It was in an alleyway, but then she walked, but something or someone came up behind her. I was about to get my web shooters until the person said,
Hey, Tiger.
Ava replied, Hey, Artemis. Hey, Robin.
No bodies, POV.
I ain't got no body. Thank you for the 2 people who remember that.
I love that song. I love Just a Gigolo. Or, that's the name of the song, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm probably wrong. I'll look it up later.
I'll take
No bodies, POV. So yeah, the narrator is...
doesn't have
Mr.
a body.
Nobody. Yeah, the narrator... It's man without a body. He's here.
He's here. For all.
Yeah. A much more popular YouTuber who reads fanfictions is here.
Nice.
Robin jumped out of the shadows, scaring the crap out of Spider-Man. Spider-Man doesn't seem like the kind of guy who gets scared by that. You think he'd kind of know that Robin's there? Spider sense and all?
Does he pose a physical threat at this moment?
To Spider-Man? I guess he doesn't. He's Robin. Spider-Man is ludicrously strong. Much stronger than he usually lets on. There is a guy here you know, Robin said, smirking.
Who?
White Tiger asked. Robin pointed to where Spider-Man was, but Spider-Man was on the next building. Weird.
Wow, nothing. It's a fic about nothing. How do we know when it's over?
I have no idea what's happening. This is so weird. This is the best you can come up with when you're going to have like a Spider-Man and Young Justice crossover? Like, this is what you wanted to write?
At least try to do the same, like, run-on sentence with batarangs and arrows and webs and shit.
Yeah, or do something that makes me care about Ava and Spider-Man's relationship. You know? This is just kind of dropped out of nowhere, but this isn't like an established couple, so I don't really have a reason to care about them as a couple. I don't have any pre-existing reasons. You have to give that to me, author. I demand it.
I think there should be more butt touching.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. They're all 18, we could say that.
Except for Robin. Robin's the only one who's not legal in the circumstance, so I think...
No one's touching his butt, so we're all good.
No one's touching his butt. Nobody. Dickie, my boy.
Unfortunately, we did read that story where Robin was 15 and Batgirl was 19, and we're like, author, why couldn't you just age them up like 3 years each? Like, that wasn't a big ask. You should have done that.
Sorry, which fic was that again?
I think it was called Wonderwall. It was a song fic.
Because maybe.
There was no reason for that uncomfortable age to be there. They could have just... What? I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop talking. Keep going.
Yeah, we're running on time as it is. I saw a boy about 17 point at me. Crap. Then I saw 3 of them shrug, and the boy stepped into the old telephone thing, and he vanished. Next was the girl with long hair. Ava stayed for a couple seconds, leaning against the wall. I know you're here, Spider-Man. How? I was really confused. How did she see me? Secret, she said before stepping into the machine.
What?
The machine. It's... You actually imagine the escape.
I just don't even fucking know. Okay. Chapter 2. Enjoy and please review. That is a really desperate chapter title. I know the chapter title is actually New Family, but...
That is the pan-handlingest name.
Imagine if you're reading a book and the chapter 2 is Chapter 2. Please give me a good review on Amazon. Okay. Spider-Man's child.
Child.
The fake shield is back.
Strategic homeland. Everyone is losers. Dang.
Well.
I just told the team, well, the boys, what I just saw.
So let me get this straight. Ava has been with another team while still being with us. Creepy.
Oh no, she cheated on us. How could she?
You know what? Now it's okay that Spider-Man cheated on her because she was cheating on the entire team.
God damn, bro.
Everyone here sucks.
Everyone sucked in this universe. I'm never watching. I'll never watch Ultimate Spider-Man again, and I never did.
I wasn't going to begin with, and I definitely won't now.
Said Nova. I nodded. Ava's pop still in Shield. Wow, we don't no bolded text here. Okay. I just quit Shield to join Young Justice. That's not what it's called.
Yeah, they aren't called Young Justice. They don't have a name. Right?
They're a covert black ops team, so to handle threats that the costume people would obviously bring too much attention to.
No, that's just what they're called now.
Having a name defeats the purpose of them being a covert team.
I guess if no one else knows the name.
Then I saw the boys talking without their masks, and I stopped when I walked in. I'm quitting the team, I said strongly.
You already did. You told me you just quit the... Whatever. I guess they didn't know that yet.
Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What? I can't wait to hear that bit come to its fruition. They screamed. I'm leaving, I said, running away, and no one follows up.
Oh, God.
One week later, White Tiger's paw of Mount Justice. No one can... God damn, no setup. We're just here.
Yeah, like, why does the author think we should care about this? It's like they wanted to skip to the dramatic stuff as opposed to building to it. You know, this could work as a story if the author took their time to build to these things happening, but they didn't. They just wanted to write the drama and nothing else. There's no bread with this sandwich.
I want some pastrami, frankly.
Actually, I'm sorry. That was a bad analogy. This is a single piece of bread. There's no pastrami, there's no cheese, there's nothing. It's just a piece of bread that we're supposed to love.
What about Reuben? I was playing video games against Wally, Kid Flash, and winning. I'm so gonna crush you, I said to him. I won by killing his player, Kid Flash. No surprise. There, well, I was White Tiger, so yeah. That's... Wow. What a terrific sentence. So what? And I think I'm Wally, so fuck me, I guess.
You are.
How'd you do it? He asked me. Skill, I replied, smirking. Dickie, report to the training room. Batman said we had to see a princess from a robot killer thing, but only Robin, Megan, Connor, and I. Is that grammatically correct? I robot? I dream of electric sheep?
Save a princess from a killer robot. A robot thing. Killer thing. Is this like an Adventure Time episode now?
I mean, honestly, maybe, yeah. We got there fast, but then I saw 4 people I didn't want to see. There was Power Man, Iron Fist, Nova, and Spider-Man, and Danny saw us. Oh, God damn it.
Who's Danny, by the way? Am I missing? That's not...
Danny Rand, I guess. I don't really fucking know. Then again, Iron
Danny
Fist
Phantom,
is
Danny
Sexbang.
Sexbang. So... Who is this?
I don't know. I don't care. Who's
I'll look
Danny
it up later
again?
because I probably look really stupid to our knowledgeable viewers right now.
I saw Ava with 3 other people who were there. Fury sent us 4 on a mission to protect a princess.
Nobody's Pav. Oh, great. Nobody's back. After their missions, White Tiger was about to leave, but somebody put a hand on her shoulder. Ava got her claws ready, but saw her old team.
Where was the robot thing?
Defeated off screen, obviously. We're back to the stuff we're supposed to care about. The drama.
I don't care about this.
Ugh.
Hi.
She said nervously.
Yeah. Hi, Ava. Who are those people? Said Nova.
Fuck it. Robin, Miss Martian, Superboy, and you know me. I'm not doing the voice anymore. I've ran out of patience for you.
She said, smirking.
Yo, Ava, said Robin, popping up behind the girl scaring the 4 boys.
Hey, Rob.
She replied. Oh,
Where's
okay.
Miss M and Superboy? Yeah, for those two are an item for the record.
Yeah, I knew that. Okay, much.
Sweet. Making sure.
I saw them go into the ship waiting for us, maybe making out.
No, listen, if they were making out, Miss Megan would be cosplaying as Black Canary, which cannot happen.
I did see that episode. I remember that. That was actually, it brought up an interesting topic of discussion among the team. You know,
what, consent?
Yeah, consent. Don't use other people's likenesses for your weird roleplay.
We got to go. Batman just called, and he is pleased with our work.
That's
I'm very
great,
pleased, Dickie.
I'm so proud of you, Dickie. That's great. Bye, guys.
She called running of, and the boys went back to Fury. Man.
God. What a fucking nothing burger of a story. I'm glad that White Tiger's finally mercifully done.
Yeah. Weird shit all around. Yeah, otherwise the reviews are,
not much right.
Paladin Willa is very furious with this.
Paladin
Willa might be our spirit animal right now.
Yeah, honestly.
Hey everybody, Adam here. We didn't read all of Paladin Willa's comments during recording, but I took a look at them during the editing process. While I think they made some very good points, one of their criticisms was, DC and Marvel universes are separate. They do not interact with each other. My guy, gal, or non-binary pal, this is a crossover story. Crossovers are all about mixing universes that are usually separate, whether you think it makes sense or not. But also, on fanfiction.net, crossovers are not listed on a category's main page, but a separate page entirely, meaning that you went out of your way to find a crossover just to tell the author that they shouldn't have made the crossover. That's just weird, bro. Consider your spirit animal designation revoked.
She knows how it feels.
It's these are very frustrating stories. It's unfortunate because it's like the author has these ideas but refuses to actually build them. It's unfortunate. The next story is called Daughter Flames Grow Higher. It is a Hercules the Animated Series story. This was a great show, by the way.
And Daughter Flames Grow High. Okay, sweet.
Oh, yeah.
And for reference, Hades has a 6-year-old daughter, and Hercules wants to save this girl from being abused. That sounds... that's not helpful at all, author. You're implying there's an implication.
Yeah, like, he didn't have to put that part in to say wants to save this girl from Hades, you know? Hades was kind of a dick. I understand, maybe wanting to save the girl from Hades.
Hey, Hades, Lord of the Underworld, how you doing? Hey, I got a great idea for a contest, alright? Let's see who can break their own spine the fastest.
Yeah, so, why don't we take it away?
Okay, sweet, let's do this. Belle was 6 years old, and guess who her father was? Hades, that's right, I said Hades, as in the Lord of the Dead. Let me tell you about Belle. You don't have to see... redundant? Much redundant? Belle wears clothes. I'm not reading this.
You want me to take over narrating?
No. I have to get it out of my system. Okay. She wears a light blue and black dress, her blue waist-length hair, but it turns to red when she's angry. Why do we care what she wears? Has blue eyes and tan skin and a wicked mind like her father. Hades and
I
Belle...
get what they're trying to do. They're saying she looks like Hades, kind of. But yeah. At least they're trying to do some setup? Yay? Progress? Possibly?
Hades and Belle was talking, and they came up with a plan.
Ooh, okay.
Hercules and Phil were walking around the market, And I don't. Is everyone just cool with just a little goat man just walking
totally.
around?
So fun. Yeah, I mean, they were in the movie. They also were in the show. The show is infamous for completely disregarding any sort of continuity and canon with the movie, but that was honestly worked to its betterment. They
Honestly,
weren't really
I
able
love
to restrict
that.
themselves.
I love that for them.
Yeah, it really worked out. It was a funny show.
Yeah, Hercules and Phil walk on the market, and I saw the Cyclops with the little girl in his hand.
I gotta save that girl, Phil.
Hercules said, and he walked straight up to the Cyclops and heard, "You're hugging me too tight," from the girl.
Duh, I'm sorry, Belle.
Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Okay, I have to get that out of my system. Thank you.
Yeah, when you name your character Belle and this is a Disney property, I immediately think of Beauty and the Beast.
It's impossible not to make that reference.
Yeah. Bonjour, Belle. I got you a new book, Belle.
There must be more than this mythical life.
Sweetheart, you're the daughter of Hades. You should be having a great time. Or, like, some at least interesting time with your life, right?
Yeah.
I don't
The
know.
Cyclops said. Hercules walked up to them and said,
Release that girl. Is this Hades? Actually, is this Hades?
Oh, yeah.
This is the girl.
Wait,
This is the girl.
no, it's her. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What? Okay, follow along with me here. Do you mind, babe? We are having a chat. It's the only time Daddy lets me go around Athens with his monsters instead of being in the underworld. Why would you call him babe? What 6-year-old does that?
Is she 6?
Yeah.
That is kind of weird, yeah.
Like, if she was 14, like, or something, maybe. Or 17, or something like that.
Yeah, that is a little weird.
Actually, it only confusion can be made by just saying that she's 6 years old. Make it Hercules' age, and then we can have more of the drama you want.
Yeah. It's a weird. Kids don't talk like that. If my daughter was 6 and used a word like that, I'm like, okay, let's have a conversation about appropriateness.
I would call it the Vatican because that is not my daughter. That is a demon from the nether realm.
A literal spawn of Hades. Oh, it makes sense now. Okay.
We figured it out. It's actually perfectly in line.
Yeah. Never mind. The author got us. You got us good.
10 out of 10. She screamed down to him, angry, hair turning red.
Underworld.
Underworld? Did you chop down this tree? Danny DeVito. Okay, I got the Danny DeVito thing out the way. Bill said in the back.
Good, because I think this is his only line in the entire story. At least he has more lines than he did in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Honestly, yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah, keep going,
though. Phil said in the background.
Wait, your dad is Hades?
Hercules said in disbelief. You are right, babe. Said a voice which turned out to... Oh, no, that's Hades. No. You're right, babe. Said a voice which turned out to be Hades. Daddy! Belle said, jumping off a great height until it pointed next to Hades, where Hades lifted her up and put her on his hip? What the...
That's a kid thing. But usually that's, like... Sometimes when you have kids, you're lifting your kids, you kind of balance them on your hip a little bit. Women typically do that more because women have a little bit more hip action going on, than men. I guess Hades got a great ass.
So what you're saying is Hades has childbearing hips. Good to know.
Yeah, Hades got that badonk,
Hey, business up top, party in the back. You know what I'm saying?
So you're a father, sicko.
Hercules shouted at Hades. My daddy is not sick. You were a mean man. Belle cried. Spell, and we will mock your grandfather.
Her grandfather. You mean...
Yeah, Kronos.
Yeah, Kronos?
Wait, no.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
no. Kronos was their dad. They're talking Uranus.
No. But her grandfather would be Kronos.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot how
That's a
that
weird
works.
reference just to drop out of nowhere with no context or information or follow-up.
Well, I don't know. It seems fun. It's a fun little thing to add.
I guess, yeah.
Hades beamed. Okay, Belle said. Bye! Only Belle and Hades said because the monster had just gone back into the woods.
See you later, guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks for the 5 drachma. Both thinking phase 1 complete.
What was that phase exactly?
Make them introduce the fact that he has a kid.
I'll give the author credit. This story at least looked
Has
like
a
it was
setup.
trying to set something up a little better than last one's.
So you're saying this is merely the setup?
It is, but at least the story feels like it's starting at the beginning, unlike the second story, which seemed like it was starting in the middle of the story. You know? But, whatever. Reviews are pretty friendly here.
Honestly, I kind of like this.
This one could have been something. If the author cared enough. But they didn't.
But at least she learned not to keep going if she doesn't like it.
Yeah, that's true. It's a real problem with writing fan fiction, or if you're like me and you have ADHD and you like writing stories, sometimes you feel bottlenecked if you're not working on a story that you feel like you should be updating as opposed to working on something else. So, yeah, it's good if she just did. It just wasn't for her, which is too bad because it was probably her most interesting one so far.
Honestly, yeah.
This next story, it's the
last
final
one.
one. Yeah, Frostfight. Don't worry, it says 8 chapters, but those chapters are very short. What will happen to Jack and Elsa when they fight and Jack leaves Elsa pregnant?
It's like, I'm actually confused. Are they talking Dragon Ball Z fight and then pregnant?
I hope so.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, but yeah, let's start this story. Chapter 1, The Fight. Hello, pleasant joy. Elsa was happy for once, smiling and everything. Everything. She had even started to hum at random times, which was confusing Anna and her husband Kristoff and some of her maids.
Oh yeah, it's the it's the I just found that I'm pregnant, so I'm happy stage of pregnancy.
Yeah,
is that a thing?
Before everything goes to shit.
Elsa, she needs better goddamn shoes for later.
Oh yeah, totally. Elsa was walking with Jack Frost in the garden when a shadow was just appeared in front of them, but after a second left. Jack Frost and Elsa had been dating for 9 months now, and things were going well until something happened. What was the point of that shadow? What was that? Was that Pitch? Okay, Elsa, you're up.
What is this line? What is this? You're always leaving me when I'm pregnant with your child. Why? What?
This has happened before? Is that the implication?
How many times? Oh, God. How many kids do they have?
Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, apparently.
I peeked. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It'd be fun. It's funny. Elsa screamed at Jack. Maybe you should mind your own life, not mine. I could do what I want when I want, you ice bitch.
What the What?
What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with you, my guy?
What an asshole. No, Elsa, get rid of him. It's better to be a single parent than to be in a relationship with someone this toxic.
You already have 15 kids.
You already have like a palace and people and your sister and everyone else. You don't need this guy. Get rid of him. Jack shouted at the upset Elsa. 1 minute passed and Jack noticed what he said. I'm sorry.
Jack noticed what he said?
He realized he said something terrible. That's what that means.
He noted.
He
oh,
mumbled.
gotcha.
He got closer to the scared girl. Don't call her a girl, please.
She is a woman. She's a mother. Okay.
Yeah. This is actually something that a lot of writers have to kind of teach themselves, because I remember a lot of times when I was writing, I would call grown women girls, not like in a derogatory way or anything, but sometimes you just get in the habit of that, and then you realize, like, maybe I should do a little better with that, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Go.
She replied with a strong voice. Good for you.
Good for her. What?
What?
Jack said.
I said go and never come back, you ass.
Jack jumped out the window and flew away, not aware that Elsa was running towards the North Mountain where she built the ice castle. Oh, because she's just kind of relapsing then, okay. Weeks passed since Jack and Elsa fought, and Jack was nervous. Jack left her pregnant with his child.
Again.
All that was... Again, apparently. All that was going on in his mind was one thing. You fucking blew it, Frost.
My God. You're always leaving me.
Yeah. Chapter 2 is called Notes.
95. It has 95 reviews. I wonder why.
Yeah, I'm not touching that shit. We're not reading that.
Notes. What?
You underestimate how popular this ship is. People love this ship. So, it doesn't surprise me.
That's not what I'm laughing at.
Yeah, chapter 2 is, I will update soon. I love the reviews. It is a pleasure. Love you, bye.
Hey, and this is an actual chapter. Hooray.
Yeah, chapter 3. A new baby.
Hooray.
Elsa ran as fast as she could. The ice castle. Once she got there, she changed her blue dress, which goes up to her ankle, with a loose pink sash on her round stomach, to a blue shirt, which says it happened 9 months ago. Oh my God, really?
What the Oh,
don't do
she's
that
just
to Elsa, please.
Honestly, I'm here for it.
She also changed to black sweatpants and blue Converse while her hair was down. Okay, so
what pregnant woman wears Converses?
Or are they comfier? Maybe.
I don't think so. No.
Got those inserts put in, make her feet a little more comfy. You know, the black sweatpants make sense though.
Oh no, these are the 5 foot ones.
Oh no. She ran upstairs to her bedroom and jumped on her bed, put her face into her pillow, and cried, thinking,
Yeah, I don't think a pregnant. Call me crazy. I don't think a 9-month pregnant woman puts weight on her stomach like that. Call me crazy.
Usually you lay on your side, you got one of those little body pillow things kind of hug up against, like those U-shaped pillows. They're really nice, really comfy. Even if you're not pregnant, those things are really comfy.
Okay, cool. Why'd you leave me, Jack? I love you so much. Why do you keep what you keep fucking impregnating me? And there's 15 kids. How else, even with the royal coffers, there's only so many kids I can send to college.
Meanwhile, Jack was flying as fast as he could to North's workshop. It took him 30 minutes because he fly as fast as he could. He ran straight up to his room and was thinking the same question. Why did I leave you, Elsa? I love you. I can't believe I left her 9 months pregnant. I'm such a selfish jerk, he thought out loud.
And then a shadow on the wall speaks.
Oh. He did not notice a shadow on the wall next to the door. This is your voice, I guess. You can do this one.
Ooh. So Elsa is pregnant and he left her naughty. Then the figure vanished.
Well, so Pitch is just narrating his life now, too? Okay.
Yeah, he's just ready. He's just so happy to do so.
Elsa suddenly had a pain in her stomach. She was about to vomit. No, she was about to give birth. Elsa quickly made 5 midwives out of snow. I guess she could do that.
Yeah, well, she can do that. It makes sense.
Yeah, she made Marshmallow out of nothing. She made Marshmallow, who was the best part of her world in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Honestly, yeah.
Surprisingly badass. You know the story with that, right? They couldn't use her as a companion character because I guess they didn't want their IP of Elsa being used like that.
But she But she has ice powers and shit. Like, she'd be the perfect combat companion.
She would be. That's what's so silly. Now, here's the thing. Marshmallow was badass, so I did like that we get him. But it didn't... It was so silly. I'm also just really glad that they let, Rapunzel fight alongside of you, at least, in the earlier worlds. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, because she's not a pussy.
Yeah, she was awesome. She was dope. I'm also on Team Tangled more than I am Team Frozen. So
yeah, at least our
really
dynamic
awesome.
is healthier.
Yeah. Yeah, so after 5 painful hours, Elsa had a baby in her arms. She promised to always love this child, but not the others.
They all
The
suck.
others that we know don't exist, but you know. Do you think this is secretly an Elsa abortion fanfic?
This is a 10-month abortion. Okay, let's get this straight.
Like, maybe the reason there's no other kids is because he kept leaving her when she got pregnant, but she wouldn't get the abortion and he'd come back, and she finally just got sick of it because Jack Frost refused to wear a condom or some shit. I don't know.
What the hell do you mean, snow condom?
Please review if you want the baby to be a boy and a girl. Whoa. Okay.
Oh,
I want the
whoa.
baby to be both, please.
You want
that
an
does
innocent.
happen.
Okay, cool. Good for you.
Yeah. And please a name which ends with Frost for her surname. Yeah, love ya, bye. Frost
No, thank
and
you.
Element. What?
What the fuck? Weird.
Okay. Chapter 4. Finding Out Part 1. 5 years later. A boy with pure white hair and pale skin ran through the village of Arundel, laughing. This boy was a prince. His name is James Jack Frost.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Okay, I guess you could call him that. Yes, I know what you're thinking. No, you don't. Is this the son of Jack Frost, the Winter Spirit? Only thing is, his mother, Queen Elsa, and Jack Frost had a fight, and Jack left her. Let's see how they're doing.
I'm good. I frankly don't want to see them anymore.
Well, too bad, John. You're gonna see him.
It's Jack's pop, hooray.
Oh, that's me, yeah. I was spreading snow and ice around London and laughing until I saw the call from the Guardians up in the sky, and I was off. But by the time I got there, North Tooth Kangaroo, Bunny, and Sandy are there with frowns on their faces. What's up? I said cheerfully.
Jack, you need to see this.
North said. Okay. What?
What?
I replied. They led me to a room with a huge TV.
Great, no one cares.
Yeah. North pressed a button and the TV turned on. It turned to a channel with a boy that has hair like me and skin like mine. Creepy. Who's the kid? My younger self, not a question? Keep watching, Frost. Buddy said. So I did, but I stuck my tongue out at the kangaroo. I then saw a person walk up behind him. The person was a girl I remember so clearly. Elsa. You like review, please?
You could have just gone back at any time.
Yeah.
You didn't even bother to go back at. Nah, who am I kidding? Why am I thinking of this anymore?
Jack is just a terrible dad. I'm glad Elsa moved on. Yeah, chapter 5 is called Sorry. Hi guys, love the great reviews. I have some bad news and good news. The good news is that I'm writing more stories, which they didn't. The bad news is, I think I should not write the rest of the story. I don't know why though. I might though. Please review if you think I should carry on or quit with this story. I guess that's all. Frost and Elements, smiley face. Oh, but they did continue with the story. No, they didn't. Chapter 6 is called Very Sorry. Have you ever seen an author apologize twice in 2 separate chapters?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, this is a new one. I am very, very sorry for all those that this has to happen. I am not continuing this story forever. I may make a Harry Potter story. Sorry. Frost and Elements. Maybe that's their old name, Frost and Elements. P.S. Thanks for reviewing, following, or favoriting. But they punked us because there is a chapter. Chapter 7 is Finding Out Part 2.
What the fuck?
I can't John, I'm about to break. I don't know if I can do this anymore, man.
No, you can't. You can't quit. We're almost done here.
Yeah. Yeah. We're halfway through the story. The author's gonna say, "Sorry, I'm gonna quit in the middle of this chapter."
What does Elsa have to do with it? Jack asked timidly after watching Elsa and the smaller version of himself have a snowball fight.
Everything.
North
Tooth,
replied.
get me my vodka.
Who's that with her? Jack said, curious. One of her twins. Another is a girl, mate. Bunny, I'm just gonna call him Bunny, answered. Who's the father?
You.
Tooth said. Jeez, what a nothing section. I think we kind of got that already.
You have the setup, but you neglected like all the other avenues. Like Tooth Fairy, literally, her job is to collect teeth around the world to give money to. You think she wouldn't have at least gotten like their first tooth, go to their house, realize that's Jack's kid, and go back and put him under their pillow?
You see, John, because of HIPAA, she couldn't do that. Now the kid's on TV, so they can openly talk about him. Okay, Elsa's POV. This is you.
Elsa's POV. I just had a snowball fight with James. Now we're walking to Elka. To get Elka. Elka, thank you for the idea, by the way.
What idea?
The name for the twin.
Okay, that you're right.
Apparently she gave birth to another. There were twins, but apparently the last time she gave birth there were no twins. There was just the one. Who cares? We're almost done here.
Yeah, just keep powering through.
James' twin sister. When we got back to the castle, I was embraced by Anna. Where are the girls? I said, catching my breath.
Upstairs in Crystal's and Elizabeth's room.
Anna said cheerfully. I grabbed James' hand and speed walked to my goddaughter's room, aka her niece.
Yeah.
I think. Which also accounts. My aunt is my godmother, so, fair enough.
At that point, it is kind of weird that that's what she said as opposed to just niece.
Yeah.
But, whatever.
When I opened the door, I smiled at the sight. Beth, nickname for Elizabeth, and Crystal and Elk. Who's Crystal? Oh. Sweetie, we got to go home. I said sweetly. Beth, fuck, that's me.
Yeah, it is.
Auntie Elsa! Beth and Crystal said at the same time while Elka shouted. Elka
Mommy!
said no shouted, Mommy! I laughed. Whatever the fuck that is. I grabbed Elka's hand and still held on to James' hand, and we sprinted downstairs. That's probably not a good idea for your children.
She's training them how to do their own spring up and down stairs so they can one day do their own Let It Go song number, you know?
Yeah. Do you wanna... Never mind then.
Okay, that's...
Bye, Anna, girls! I shouted.
Bye!
They yelled back. When we got outside, I made a snow thing that could help us get up the North Mountain to home.
Okay, yeah.
Jack's POV.
Me! I shouted at the other four. How? I questioned.
Not a question.
It gave me a dumbass look. Jesus Christ. I blushed to crimson.
Motherfucker, they made the choice to bust inside of her.
I guess he had amnesia. He completely forgot what happened. Why is Elsa in this? Not a question I asked, fearing the answer.
Pitch once at us, his wife.
North said, I fainted. What a bitch.
Hey, good for Pitch. He might actually support her.
Yeah, the sad thing is Pitch might actually be a better father.
Hell yeah. Who's Pitch again? The bad guy?
He's the bad guy in Rise of the Guardians, yeah.
Girls do love a bad boy, and he knows all the swear words, so she can tell him not to say it.
I'm sorry for any confusion. When I saw the reviews, I knew I couldn't cancel the story like that. Keep reviewing and following, and please give me ideas. Love ya. Frost and Elements. Okay, final chapter. Let's go.
Here we go.
Chapter 8. Dedicate. Hi. I was thinking I should read more Joseph fanfic, and I thought, why don't I dedicate a chapter to a reader? To get me to dedicate for you, you have to send me great ideas and answer these questions.
Challenges half the specifications.
Why does Pitch want Elsa for a wife? I don't know, author. You're the one who introduced that plot point. You figure it out. How does Jack save her? No, because she doesn't need saving. You're better off staying away. Should the twins hate Jack for leaving? Probably.
Maybe.
And the last one, does Elsa forgive him? No. See, I answer the questions. Dedicate the chapter to me. Dedicated to DLDR.
Dedicated to us.
Yeah, those of us who read your story. Please send them in before the 12th of November 2014. Yeah, this is very expired. Do not review this author to begin with, but definitely don't enter the contest. Thank you for your review, and remember, I will be writing more chapters in the future, KK Pie.
Lies! Lies!
Frosted Elements.
Frosted Elements. What a trip this was.
Jeez, that was painful. You know, I'll say this: the Hades story and this story were at least a little more readable than the first two. Did the author get better? Maybe? Kind of? Sort of?
On a technical level. But
yeah.
On a everything else level.
Yeah. I am kind of sad, because I really like to think this was going to be a heel face turn, you know, where Pitch ends up being a good dad and a good guy, and then Jack gets his ass beat like he deserves. But, no such luck.
I personally believe that this story should not have happened. Or, like, at least finish the first other story. I was actually interested in that. The fucking, the Bell one.
Yeah, that was a little more... The reason that was probably more interesting is because it was the shortest one. It didn't have time to really upset us.
It had just the right amount of promise and not enough time to break it.
So, yeah, as we said earlier, please leave music and dance till midnight alone. Because...
If you do we will, what will we do? We're gonna go to the, Young Justice team. That's no real threat. Not a real threat.
You know, Pitch will beat your ass. Look at that. Let's leave it at that.
We're going to bring the daughter of Hades and initiate phase 1 of our plan and never execute parts 2 or 3.
Yeah. Otherwise, check us out on Discord. Check out our other videos. You probably can find other videos that make us as angry as these ones does. I mean, I'm not really angry, but...
We're fixed.
Man, this story does frustrate me.
And always remember, folks. Folkettes, all those outside and in between, if you do not like, do not read.
Later.
Bye.
I need a fucking scotch.
Same.